from O'Brien. Penalty offline and well judged by Mackie.
Mackie would be happy to get a touch because Didak's beaten him the couple of times it's come their way.
Off to Enright. Right up the corridor, but a good mark taken by Ben Johnson. Started well, very well last week against the Saints. A bit quieter in the second half, but be looking to do well in game 150. Off to Cloak, who loads up from outside 50. Travis Cloak kicks the opening goal. Well, he might have turned over a new leaf, Rob. He kicked 2 goals straight last week, Travis Cloak, against the Saints, and a great long goal there.
That's just a pretty poor kick out by Enright. And Ben Johnson, he sees Cloak to his side. He knows the distance is too far for him. The beauty here is that Travis Cloak is able to take that mark and then just get 3 or 4 nice steps to balance himself before he unloads.
Penalty getting an early feel for the footy. We know Fraser covers a lot of territory.
He's been dangerous, Fraser. This is where it's letting the Cats down. Fraser too agile for Blake in midfield.
Kicks it wide, Medhurst, yes. It's his advantage and gave Medhurst every possible chance. So from 40 metres, a chance for Collingwood second. Medhurst drags it back, but it comes back beautifully. Collingwood have an early couple of goals at the MCG. Hands in the back, I suspect. Now Ablett forced a handball. Scarlett from centre wing drives it towards Chapman. Couldn't take the mark. Finds it at ground level. Got support. Stokes off to Bartel. Little chip over the top. It's okay. And Ling slides and marks low down.
Sensational. Quick handball to set this up.
Cameron Ling has kicked 13 goals straight from set shots. Has not missed, Cameron Ling, from straight in front. And he doesn't let us down. He kicks goal number 14 from a set shot. Geelong have their first. In the early part of this match, Matthew Scarlett from half-back delivers short again. Effective, Selwood. Good run provided by Mackie from the centre wing. Drives it inside, attacking 50. Hall. Shaw in good position, couldn't take it at the fall. Chance for Mooney from 30 metres. Oh, an awkward looking bounce. It doesn't come back to him. O'Brien applies the pressure, but Mooney kicks around the body and kicks a wonderful goal for Geelong.
Hasn't touched the footy yet, and Scarlett is just running off him to set up attack after attack.
And scores now level. Blake hoping for Bartel, but Burns as well, as he said, and O'Brien both great at getting it out of the middle. Oh, Rocker almost got a touch, but here's Scarlett again, waiting through the pack. Just banged it and hoped, or maybe I'm underselling him.
I reckon he saw Blake out the corner of the eye, Hutto.
Perfect kick. Mackie, long again. Mooney, will the sun be a problem this time? No, but Wakeland was. Stokes says thank you very much. Back in the 50, and Leon Davis doing a lot of work up the ground today. Varco, we know, is the main tackler inside 50 for Geelong. Johnson, Ling gone deep where he can be a marking problem. It's not over for the Pies yet. Enright kicked 2 last week, so he's in goal kicking form.
That was the good work in defence, but kick wasn't great. And Corey Enright was a class player.
So good early struggle in this second quarter. Cats not able to capitalise at the moment. Selwood, what a penetrating handball. Opens it up. Ling now, Wojcicki. Fleet of foot and plenty of depth. It's all set up for Stevie Johnson.
And Hutto, that's because we sidestep an opponent. He's coming off the ground now, but that was just bold football.
And Stevie Johnson almost made a fool of the man on the mark. Puts it through for a goal.
And perhaps a little lucky to get the free kick. He was in amongst 5 Geelong players. He drives it long to the goal square. Rocker one out here with Scarlett. Ball to the back. Scarlett does very well. Gee, so dependable. Fists it clear. Lockie's got to beat a couple. 3 on 1, now 3 on 2. Johnson, oh, wasn't great. Lockyer dribbles at goal and kicks a great goal. So one against the flow to the Magpies. They had their third, and Rob, they desperately needed that because apart from the early first 7 or 8 minutes of the match, they've been outplayed.
Steve Johnson, I think Steve Johnson's there he is. Watch Steve Johnson. He hit the deck. He gets the ball here. Has his handball smothered. Now Steve Johnson's playing in the forward line. I reckon Scarlett and Egan will say to him, if you come down here, son, don't muck it up like
There's
that.
a chance for the counter-attack here for the Magpies. O'Brien. And plenty of space. Hasn't got much to go to. Good running from Clark.
Yeah, good follow-up running by the young man.
And he's got it between wing and half forward. Marty Clark. Left footer. Didak was a good kick. Didak. Plays on. Well done from 50. Driving kick goal. Burns at the back. And he's marked. No. What's the umpire going to do? Push. Front on contact. So don't know that he needed to do that, Josh Hunt, because I think it might have been through for a behind. But he made the contact inside the field of play, according to umpire McBurney. So Burns with a free kick 1 metre from goal.
Good play by Didak. Instantaneous play on after he took the mark, put pressure on the Cat defence. Free kick given away.
So Burns, that's the equation. Does it very well. Kicks a goal for the Magpies.
Coming from the side or behind to jump over the two ruckmen.
Blake down towards Swan. Soccer forward, only as far as Mackie though. It was just lingering at the back of the pack. Chips it short, wide. It's okay. Mark taken by Bartel. Again they play on. This time the kick smothered by Burns. Well played. Pendlebury. Maxwell forced to just assess. Kicks okay. Lucuria. Good give off to Didak. Oh gee, don't know what he was doing there. Swan wobbles it around the corner. Cloak one out against Egan. Medhurst now, well done, shovels it somehow back to Cloak. Burns now, 55 from goal. Can he spot up a target? Forced a handball. Isles, back to Burns. Cloak will load up from 50. Travis Cloak, umpire does not move. Magpies in front at the G. Well, a comeback that has really come from nowhere, Rob, because Geelong look pretty much in cruise control, but the Magpies have kicked the last 3 goals of the match as we look at the Alan Didak attempted drop kick and find themselves strangely in front.
Just terrific play by Scotty Burns there to set up Travis Cloak for a little bit of space to unload that.
Got boot the ball into a nest of Geelong players. Corey reloads as he handballs back towards Egan. Selwood has been fantastic. Wasn't a great kick. Mooney. Handball towards Varco. Slipped it superbly to Wojcinski. 45 from goal. Pulled off the kick. Coming to meet Clark at the back. It bounces through. And for a goal anyway to Geelong. Oh, great stuff, Wojcinski. Well, don't quite know how it happened, but somehow David Wojcinski has kicked a goal to put the Cats in front. There's the kick from Selwood. Now look at this brilliant stuff here from Varco. Almost invisible give it was. And Wojcinski was able to bounce it over Clark and Stokes in turn.
Well,
and had the right curve on the footy. And the Cats are 6 points in front.
Well, Martin Clark, the young Irishman, he will
position. Well, good running from Egan from halfback. He's got support, or has he? No, he turns and kicks towards half forward. Stokes. Stokes now turns, bangs it deep to the goal square. Superb stuff. Mark taken by Selwood.
Such was his reputation. The Cats were very quick to take him, and it's been justified with everything we've seen this year. 8
disposals just in this second quarter from 20 metres. Comes in and pops it through, and the Cats out by 12.
Turnover, so Geelong back in the van.
That was a 70s comment, Wolsey. Bit of a hangover. Oh, that's a poor handball from Ablett. Straight to Thomas. Kept it in. Made sure he did this time. And Didak. There's one little slip by the Cats. Didak on his wrong side. Well, what will he do? Maxwell's loose. Ottens is going to have to bend the back to get there. Maxwell from the pocket. Smart. Maxwell smart.
Oh, how many weeks have you been waiting to use that one?
I asked you not to tell me that.
Gee, it was electric stuff from Thomas, wasn't it? And the kick for Didak was a beauty. And I thought it might have come unstuck, Rob, with the Didak kick, but Nick Maxwell, as Hutto said, very smart.
Well, and good to see Maxwell back himself against Ottens.
This will
Also puts pressure on Egan because Egan's played strictly as a centre-half back this year, not on the last line of defence. So
almost one out in the attacking 50, Cloak and Egan. Third quarter underway at the MCG. Geelong by 6 points. Fraser wins it down. Taken though by Bartel coming off the wing. He hacks it forward. Chance for Chapman, who got her off the knee of Mooney. Chapman, a snap at goal. It's the first goal of the second half, and the Cats away to a flyer.
16 seconds.
16 seconds. In fact, the clock has stopped at 18 seconds, but Bartel coming off the wing, hacks it forward. Mooney makes the contest here, smothers it well. Front and centre was Chapman, and a clever snap around the body. And that is the ideal start for the Cats in this second half. And their margin, their lead, back out to 12 points. It's going to penalise Chapman. That's well played by Nick Maxwell.
Absolutely. And Chapman, a couple of mistakes. The sloppy kick and hanging onto the football.
He drives it to the top of the goal square. Rocker one out. Rocker.
Boy, oh boy, did Rocker and Collingwood need out there for the first half. He started him on the bench. He then brought him back on. And this just means if he can kick this goal, Scarlett has to start to pay a bit of respect to him.
He comes in from 20 metres, drop punt. There's a goal to Collingwood. Ben Johnson did well to dispossess him, but Egan support numbers with the Cats, and here they go again. Wojcinski dashes away, kicks towards Mooney again, off fist this time from Clark, who left high. O'Brien needs to be clean here, Harry. Can't pick up the football. Spills to Wojcinski. Gee, it's tight and tough in there at the moment. Varco, little give to Bartel's good. Kelly kicks towards Johnson. It's play on the court, but he's got a loose player in the goal square. Ling will kick a goal for Geelong.
Run-on game. As soon as he gets it and disposes of it, he pushes forward, just sprints and gets 50 metres forward of the action to be used again.
Fraser to O'Brien. Out wide, Lucuria. Well, on his left side, Paul Lucuria chips it short. Cloak who marks. Hard up against the line. 50 from goal. Travis Cloak has been very workmanlike today, coming in for his 16th disposal, one of Collingwood's best. There's a pot shot from hard up against the line. It's coming back. It's coming back. He's kicked a wonderful goal for the Maggies.
Courses came back in the team and has played in all of the 9 wins for Geelong, but Chapman defied gravity.
He did. If he had his time over again, we'll have a look at the mark early. He didn't put the hands in the back, he put the knees in the back.
That is Mooney right the first time. For Ottens, who's got Milburn on here, if he can just give it to him. Milburn was away, didn't see him, still doesn't see him. Now Steve Johnson works back towards the goals. And he's going to have to try and overcome 2 here. Was it interference? It was. And it's a free to Steve Johnson. He engaged Harry O'Brien.
Yeah.
And O'Brien must have been too vigorous, according to Dima Getz.
Another example of the long kick going back. Harry O'Brien, eyes off the footy. Makes contact with Johnson. It is a free kick. There he gives himself away there. As soon as he does that, takes his eyes off the footy, makes contact, is in big trouble. This has to be a goal because Geelong's had so many chances.
And that chance is taken by Steve Johnson.
Ben Johnson's handball wasn't great. Heath Shaw couldn't take it. Corey could, but the Magpies have the numbers. Pendlebury, Johnson, kick towards Rocker, who marks in the centre of the MCG. Now Cloak is one out. Rocker sees that and goes long and wide to Travis Cloak, who marks 40 metres from 50 degrees. He's kicked 3 goals this afternoon, Travis Cloak. He comes in, drop punt on its way. It's curling back. He's kicked a goal for the Magpies.
Comes through, makes a physical contest of it. As Geelong try and lock it inside, they build the wall. This is Enright. Mackie is a goal kicker. It's a probing ball. Hawkins is there. Wakeland still not over yet. Big Hawkins bends the knees, digs deep, and finds Bartel.
Did well to kick Hawkins on the left foot. Tried to centre it. Gave his team a chance.
And he tells Bartel to have a shot.
You have a shot, kick the goal and make me look a hero.
Exactly.
Now, Chriso, spark up.
It's gone very quiet, Rob, just for the moment.
Gee, it was a clever kick, wasn't it, by Hawkins?
11 goals for the year for Bartel. What a massive goal kicker over the years. But he's had his kicking boots on this year. Cool kick from Bartel.
Possession. Handball to Ablett. Coming in for disposal number 32. Tips it short. Great game, but that's it. Geelong, for the first time since 1966, have won 10 on the trot, and for the moment, going 3 games clear at the top of the table by beating the Magpies in front of 85,000 at the MCG.